It's
The bosses.
Oh my gosh. How do I back you?
Other one. Correct.
Everything got to go on that stream.
Oops. Let me check.
Alrighty. We should have someone commentary. Bliss, Dad. We have a merry-go-round of commentators.
Yeah.
Apparently, all the good players, and then the one bad player.
Hey, no, don't say that. But talk to your commentator.
Yeah.
And all of our hearts.
If I could just change.
There we go. That noise transition.
If I could only trade commentary skills for Smash skills, we'd be set.
Oh gosh. But then who we have sitting here on commentary the whole time?
Don't know, man.
Don't know. Here, but
maybe Psycho.
Yeah. So to this game, we got Vibes and the Boss. Vibes rocking his main grill, Rosalina, and
his waifu.
Yeah, and Thomas pulling out the Mario.
He does not like Donkey Kong versus Rosalina and Luma.
Most Donkey Kongs don't. I'm not sure if they consider it the worst. Whoa.
Nice-oo.
But we don't tech those.
That was super nice.
That was super nice.
Back air stage spike. It's just what it is.
It is what it is. But I know this is a matchup that the boss despises playing Donkey Kong into, and for a very good reason.
But back throw does body Luma, so it may be just an easier matchup for Mario overall.
Yeah, and Mario just has ways, he has easier ways to body Luma. He doesn't get comboed as hard as Donkey Kong, but because he's not a giant hulking hurt box.
And he's not heavy as well.
Yeah. So it's just a much easier matchup to play as Mario. Yeah, it's I'm not sure if it's the worst matchup, but it's either the worst matchup or the second worst.
For Donkey Kong or in the game?
For Donkey Kong.
Oh, I was about to say. I'm what are those?
Some offstage shenanigans is what I'm thinking.
Into a gimp.
Here, walling Mario out, just not wanting to let him in.
Yeah,
Rolling back, jabbing, throw a side B in there.
Vibe has done a pretty good job coming back in this game.
He's definitely had to switch it up right now and play more passive. Definitely the optimal play style for Rosalina.
Yeah, just let your opponent run into Luma.
Yeah.
And then just push buttons.
Yeah. Luma comes back. It's fine. Let Luma die.
Luma was bodied. That is...
Yeah, back throw does that for sure.
He cannot hear you. He can't hear you.
Oh, down smash right there.
Maybe he was expecting Luma to come back.
Fair and jab, everyone looking the wrong directions right there.
Whoa.
Ooh, forward tilt. If Luma wasn't there, though, that might have been an easy jab lock setup.
Well, unfortunately, it exists.
Yeah, unfortunately, Luma's there.
Good job from Vibe just using the Luma to just create a wall.
Yeah. Playing patient, not getting tilted after that stage spike.
Well, Luma's bodied again.
Oh!
And then he gets stage spike for the second time.
Spicy. Two in a row.
Great Mario play coming out of the boss. Two stage spikes.
Two stage spikes. One win.
But Vibes was doing a very good job playing patient and passive and just letting the boss come to him. And then just reading and reacting using Luma appropriately.
He was playing so well there. And it wasn't exactly a stock deficit, but it was getting close, and he brought that all the way back.
Yeah, it was the last hit. If he didn't get stage spike, I don't know who is going to win that. We go to Duck Hunt. So Vibes picks Duck Hunt for Mario.
And right there, unless he got that dash tech in, showing exactly why he picked this stage. it's much harder to get Luma off the stage on here just because of how much wider it is. I can definitely agree with this stage choice. High ceilings too.
Also, timeout could be relevant with Rosalina and Luma too. She has some pretty good tools to just run away.
Very true. But we're seeing some shield pressure right now. Shield poking, getting Luma's finishing multi-jab.
Alright. VIB's going for that rising there.
Good stuff. Some good old Rosalina bread and butter. The boss just doing an excellent job bodying Luma.
VIB is just staying at the top of this tree, but he's at a disadvantage.
Ooh, getting a little greedy with the up B there. But I can't say I wouldn't do the same if I was in his position.
The boss doing some really greedy things, in my opinion. He doesn't really have to go after Rosalina and Luma at the very top of the platform.
Oh, and I do apologize, Spearwing. Stage
footstool.
Nasty.
Footstool.
But I do apologize to Spearwing. It is all stage heights are the same. I think it's the position of the bottom of the platform or the stage itself that's lower.
Yeah.
So it takes. So it's the starting ground has more distance between that and the top blast zone.
Yeah, that was a great win button.
Dude, up smash just do things, especially when you're a Mario brother.
I'm pretty sure up smash bodies Luma too.
Yeah, dude, a lot of things Mario does bodies Luma.
Which is probably why the boss picked up Mario. Overall, high tier character, top tier, and bodies Luma.
Not according to Ally though.
ESAM opinions though.
True.
ESAM has some opinions coming out. Mario hasn't been on his tier list yet.
That's true. And you can
Shield
take
pressure.
Evo, but Mario ain't top 10.
I got some more shield pressure. The boss has a really, really low shield.
Sitting at a really scary percent right now. I'm pretty sure the up tilt from Luma might kill right now. Or jab, that works too.
VIB's doing a pretty good job. The first gimp onto the boss was really brutal.
Oh yeah.
That was disgusting. The footstool was incredible. And that I feel like that was a highly contributing factor to VIB's win that map.
But we're seeing the pocket cloud pull out from the boss.
Pocket cloud? Cloud bodies Luma.
Dude, Cloud does terrible things to Rosalina. Like, if you don't like Meta Knight and you're having trouble with that matchup, go Cloud. Or you can be dumb like me and pick Captain Falcon because you know how to play like 4 characters. And Captain Falcon, funny enough, isn't one of them. I just like to knee things.
And then you knee Luma and then it dies.
Well, I actually Falcon punched Carinol's Luma while he was recovering because I was down a stock and it was game 2 and I obviously didn't take the first one. But enough of that. Let's get into the game here.
We have Cloud versus Rosalina and Luma on Battlefield. I think the stage choice is pretty neutral. Both characters enjoy Battlefield.
I feel like Cloud gets more off of it than Rosalina, though. Just the fact she's able to cover such a large area with his quick aerial hitboxes. And those platforms are going to make it really hard for Rosalina to land.
Dash attack.
But limit on deck.
The boss was reading a roll get up.
Oh, yeah.
Going for the short hop forward air.
Surprised the dash attack didn't connect with Luma right there. Ooh, falling up air. But it looks like the limit's going to have to be used up to recover.
Very unfortunate. No Cloud player enjoys doing that, dude.
Yeah. Dude, they like using up beat limit right at ledge, though.
Oh, Luma bodied yet again.
Tis the life of a Luma. eternal bodying.
Just do really good things, disgusting things, because yeah, you don't take hit stun, and then you just get bodied all the time in exchange. That was almost a dare spike.
Almost getting some spicy spikes.
But good tech from VIB3S.
Oh yeah.
Teching against the stage.
I almost hit you with all of it.
Oh, gimped.
Oh, so close to getting that up B dragged down right there.
Yeah. The boss just getting gimped, so I guess he just went for it. Didn't quite get it though. Luma bodied yet again. Cloud doing some really good stuff against Luma. A little easier than Mario, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, and with Cloud, if he's able to time whenever Luma comes back well and can get Rosa pressured on the side of the stage, he can just take Luma out with the dash attack as soon as Luma comes back.
Ooh, some jab pressure on the edge of the stage.
But to play this matchup really well, you had to be just as cognizant of Luma's respawning time as
The
Rosa.
boss just got limited and he had to use it yet again.
But it's okay taking that first stock with the forward smash.
Yeah, but the boss is at 95. He's getting some rage, but he doesn't have limit anymore. Dash attack, and I'm corrected.
Right there. Air dodging through those ending hitboxes of Omni Slash, right? Not Omni Slash, very sorry. Limit Cross Slash.
There was a very interesting standoff after that.
Oh, yeah.
They just shielded right in each other's faces.
Both scared right now. Even though the...
No.
Oh.
Misinput from the boss.
I thought I misangled that up B. I didn't think I would get back because I didn't.
Apparently there was a misinput from the boss, just causing him to lose that stock.
Sad stuff.